Welcome back, and today we're going to be building 3 barriers you can build out of Lego bricks. This video will be about the same length, but there will be less builds because these will be bigger and more complex. Number 1 is pretty simple. It's a barbed wire fence. So I'm going to break it down for you. You need 2 for each post of these, a 1x1 round brick, a chain, 2 chains, and you'll also need four of these. It doesn't matter if they have a hole or not, but you just need 4. So first what you have to do is take these 2 and put a chain between them, basically stacking the chain up. So this is a layer by layer build here, and then you'll put 2 of these on each column. And again, it doesn't matter if they have a hole or not. If they do have a hole, stick something through it or whatever. And finally, you'll need this other chain and stack it likewise. There you go, barbed wire fence. So number 2 is a Hedgehog Fortification setup. You can make 2 if you want, and you can put barbed wire between them if you want. But either way, to make 1, here's what you need to do. So you'll need to make a bunch of these. Oh, or get a bunch of those, I should say. And you're going to attach these silver, little silver pieces, and we'll need one of those. You might want to attach the silver pieces first. If you're attaching barbed wire, then you will only need, so here I have 5 because I added barbed wire. If you are not including barbed wire, then you will need 6 silver pieces. So to put it together, you just stick every one of them on. Make sure they have a silver piece between them and the centerpiece. So you just stick that on there, just like that. And where is it? And so I just had to break the other one. If you're not going to add the barbed wire, just take a silver piece instead of the chain. Stick that on there to make 1. To make 2, you duplicate the process, and to span barbed wire between them, you just take out 1. Take that out and put barbed wire under that. And stick it on, just like that. So, as you can see, I have gotten this thing broken somehow, and so that's how you connect them. You just have to take off one of the silver pieces and attach a chain, and that's how you make the Hedgehog setup. The final build is an artillery barrier. You will need some pretty easy pieces. You'll want them to be brown because, you know, it's sort of an entrenchment, so it would naturally be made out of dirt. You'll need a space for the artillery, but you'll still need to have these sideways-ish or diagonal walls. So here's what you need to do. This one's really complicated, so I hope you can sit tight for this one. Pieces. So for starters, you'll need 2 of these. If you have any other color, that'll probably work because you might not see it if you cover it up with your own bricks. You'll need this piece to cover them and put them together. So put them together like that. And then you'll need to make the barrier part. So you need to have a 2x8 plate and then you take up 6 studs with one of these 1x6 pieces or 2 1x3s, and then you put it like this. You'll need a 1x4 to connect it to that, and that's where this comes in handy, because that way you can attach it with without having to do any out of place stuff to it. So you just do the same thing on the other side. Now, you'll notice that once you build the dirt part or the brown part, you might say that there's going to be some space underneath. So you'll just put green plates, or if it's in a snow terrain, white plates, anything that blends into your terrain. So that's the anti-something barrier. It could be anti-tank, anti-troops, any kind of artillery. You just put in there. There's a space. I got my anti-tank gun, which will be featured in the next video. Stick that there, fire away. So once again, this is 3 Lego barriers, and that's it.